Well, hello there, I'm Christine and welcome to my channel, and today's video is about the first quarter moon in Cancer, which is the first quarter moon for the year of the astrological year. It's a mouthful, isn't it? So under the vibration of this first quarter moons in Cancer, or all first quarter moons, it's generally time to take action, where we sort of review where we're up to from the intentions that we set out on the new moon. And because this particular first quarter moon is part of the lunar cycle that began in the Aries new moon on the 1st of April, which is with the Aries in the astrological year. For a lot of people, that is a time where they start to set intentions for the year and wanting to get things done. And this new moon in Cancer, the sign of nurturing, we find that the sun and the moon are opposed to control loving Pluto, and whatever it is that you're trying to create, you may have to contend with Pluto wanting to put its limits and experiencing this time of frustration where you want to let go, because the moon was in Aries, the sun was in Aries, which made it a new moon, and Pluto was in Capricorn. Now we have the moon in Cancer and the sun in Aries and the Capricorn Pluto calling the shots, calling everybody out. Look, when I looked at this, it reminded me of when, like, for example, you start a diet at the beginning of the year, ready so you can get into your jeans for spring or summer, or for us it's getting into your jeans for winter, and you've got your diet, you've got all your fridge full of all your good things, and you think, yes, I can do it, I'm focused and all that, and the sun is saying, well, yes, you do want to sort of shrink down in size, darling, and I can sort of see you do that, but you're going to have to break through the wall to do that and get out a bit more and do a bit more with that wall. That wall there is about there's something you're going to have to do to break through it. And then under this vibration, you've got Pluto there calling you to say, oh, it's Friday night, it's Saturday night, and there's a barbecue on, or come down the pub with friends, and you're thinking, that's calling you, and you're thinking, wow, how am I going to cope being around other people, let alone all the flowing alcohol and food and the buffet and everything like that. So that is an example of typically what happens. It's almost like you set out a goal, I'm going to do this, and then the universe puts something to you in the first 1 or 2 weeks to say, well, we'll soon see about that. And that is very common vibration to be under. But the important thing is we do not allow these challenges to define us. And we mustn't have fear, because with the moon and the sun and Pluto are in this stressful square, and these aspects are all what's known as cardinal sign. You've got Cancer, Aries and Capricorn, they're all cardinal signs, and you think, well, what will we do to give balance? What can we do to get this thing happening and not sort of feel such a stretched out feeling of frustration, and having that little voice in your head, as I talked about before, and to feel in control and in charge. The thing is, we bring in Venus, because she rules Libra, and that is the other cardinal sign, because these are all cardinal signs, and she's there, and she said, look, you can still go to the party, just wear something loose, sit away from the buffet, use your strategies that you know about, be kind to yourself, relax, don't be tense about it. Or you can have some me time and say, no thanks, don't want to go out tonight, having a bit of me time, go for walks, be at home, have a bath, doesn't matter, chill out with your Netflix pants on and your healthy snacks, because I'm using the story fits in, doesn't it? But just be kind to yourself. And I'm curious to know how you're going to be kind to yourself today, because you will break through, you will achieve, because these ones will move away out of the gaze of Pluto. So you can get on with what it is you want to do. It's just a temporary aspect, because like all transits, they pretty much can change with that. And please leave a comment or put it in the comments how you're going to nurture yourself today with this first quarter moon energy. And also, it's the 9th of the 4th, 2022, which adds up to a 10. And that gives us card number 10, the Wheel of Fortune, a card of completion and a card of rebirth. It's considered to be a karmic number and good karma, and it's the 1 has moved through to the 9 and is ready to start over again. It's ready to spin in a whole new cycle. So it's a nice time to connect with all your angels, guides or spirits, or simply listen to your own intuition, your own inner wisdom. Your inner wisdom knows more about you than you know about you, and it can guide you through life and guide you and help you move your life in the direction that you want it to go. For me, when I look at this card, being surrounded and opportunity, the message I get is that it doesn't matter where you are on the wheel of life, as long as you can keep moving. I'd like to know what message you get when you look at the Wheel of Fortune card, or any 10 in the tarot. And I'd like to thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video.